Hello, family and friends. I did a previous video talking about the pandemic recovery plan, and I wanted to continue talking about that topic and also to discuss why it's important to have an open mind when it comes to starting over if necessary, doing jobs outside of your career and also being flexible and open to working from home and learning new job skills and new technology. Now, I also wanted to talk more about why it's important to make yourself flexible to adapt to a new work environment. The pandemic showed us that our jobs may not be guaranteed, and so many people had to start over. They had to learn new skills. Some people went back to college. Some people started working from home. Some people gained new side hustles in order to pay their bills. I also wanted to share my experience working at Houston Community College. I worked and studied there when I was doing my undergraduate studies, and I had a great opportunity to work in the dean's office. I was fortunate to be trained by a former IBM executive. Now, the dean's office managed the student services for over 70,000 students enrolled. So imagine applying for a job and finding out that your work will influence over 70,000 lives. So it was a very exciting experience to work for the Dean of Student Services at Houston Community College. Now, the dean's office felt like a revolving door of students. There were students from diverse ethnicities, from countries all over the world, of different ages and experiences. 70,000 was a mind-boggling number for me. But I just happened to be in the right place at the right time because the training I received, I could not have gained anywhere else with my limited experience. Unfortunately, it was also a few years after Enron had laid off a lot of employees. Now, Enron was a very successful company in the 80s and 90s, and this company went bankrupt. So many of the former employees had to start over, almost like how many people had to start over during the pandemic. So all that time, all those years you invested, the time, the energy, all the money you invested in the company is just gone after all these years. So this was a very unfortunate time, but some of those employees, they went to work at Houston Community College, which is just down the street from their former workplace at Enron, and they they brought their skills, their knowledge of the latest computer technology, and they went to work at Houston Community College. And some of them also went to Houston Community College to learn new skills to start over. And so I had the opportunity to learn new skills from some of these former Enron employees, and also to be able to have experience in using brand new at the time computer technology and applications to manage the data of over 70,000 students. They worked and went to school at Houston Community College, and many of them, of course, they were trying to learn new skills so that they can uh, have new opportunities to earn income. And that experience, I thought of that experience during the pandemic because that was also a time when many people lost their jobs that they had been working for many years, and they were forced to learn new technology, learn new job skills, be open to starting over, be open to probably going back to college.